Hey guys, it's me, Carla again. Sorry, mental blank. I did already try and record this video, but because I'm doing it on my phone, it said not enough storage or anything like that. So, yeah, annoying. But yeah, if you can't tell by the title, it is my 2012 favorites. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna start is hair, because I only have 2 products for hair. And the first is, I was really loving this stuff because I have fine hair, but a lot of it, and I found a lot of stuff weighed my hair down, and I could just feel it in my hair after I washed it out, and it was just but so I started using this Tony & Guy Nourish conditioner for fine hair weightless moisture. I do use the shampoo, but that is in my bathroom. It just looks like that. The shampoo bottle is exactly the same, it just says shampoo instead of conditioner. So Tony & Guy have brought out a new line of stuff. There's Nourish, there's Repair, I think. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So I also have the detangler and the heat protectant and the shine spray as well. But I haven't tried that stuff, even though I bought it, I haven't had a chance to try it out where I'm not going to go out anywhere in case I don't like it or anything. But yeah, so the next thing following that is the Tony & Guy Glamour Hairspray. Firm Hold Hairspray from Night to Day Control. It looks like that. Now I'm almost out of this actually, if you can't tell. You can sort of hear the difference, maybe, I don't know. But I really like this stuff. It doesn't leave your hair too crusty or anything like that, and you're able to put it in your hair, comb your hair, but still have that hold and are not going anywhere. So I really like this stuff. Now, on to beauty products. So I'm going to start off with foundation. Actually, no, I'm going to start off with primer. Yes, so, okay. The first primer that I used a lot last year, when I did get into primer, before I would just put moisturiser on. I thought I had it next to my bed, but I don't. And then when I started contemplating on doing my YouTube and stuff like that, I decided to sort of branch out and stuff, and I got this primer because I went into Brisbane City to meet my nan because I had to get stuff for Lachlan, and I ended up staying at hers because it started to rain and she only lives 5 minutes from the city, and I didn't have a rain cover for the pram at the time because nowhere near me sells them. Like, they do, but they're never in stock. So I ended up staying at my nan's, and I didn't have any clothes with me or any makeup or anything, so I went and bought new makeup. So I went and got this primer from Priceline, sorry, and it is by Models Prefer Professional Mattifying Primer. Looks like that. It's only a little bottle, but really, honestly, you don't need that much. And I'll just demonstrate for you. I'll just do a little squirt. It is clear, and it is that silicone feel to it, and you just rub it in, let it sit for a bit, and it just feels so smooth. And yeah, so it is a mattifying primer because I do like matte finish on my face. So it's just me because I have combination to oily skin. I don't really like the dewy kind of look because it makes me look shiny, and yeah, so yeah. Onto foundation. Now, before I was using this stuff, I was using the Fit foundation, the Maybelline Fit foundation, and at the time I was 220. Like, I used to be so much tanner, like natural tan. I would just tan easily in the sun, but then because I fell pregnant with Bubby, I couldn't go to the beach as much as I would before him, so I went down quite a few shades because I went from 220 and now I'm 120. But I really still love that foundation, but then I wanted to try the Revlon Color Stay. But this stuff, like one bottle of this is $30 here in Australia from Priceline and Target and Kmart and everywhere that sells Revlon, but I got this stuff when it was on sale, so I have 2 shades here actually. They're both combination oily skin. I have 150 buff. I don't know if my phone will focus. Just looks like that. Looks like a lot lighter than what I am at the moment. But once I put a powder on and stuff, it all blends into my skin. And then I got 180 Sand Beige. And that looks a little bit closer maybe to my skin, not really. But yeah, once I put a powder on, it all blends into my skin. But these colours will suit me a lot better when it's coming into winter. Yay, I love winter. I just love the cold. And yeah, because I'll lose whatever colour I have right now. So yeah, as for concealers, I don't really have a favourite concealer because I still haven't found my holy grail, as you say, concealer. But yeah, when I was using the Fit foundation, when I was in shade 220, I would use the concealer that is made for that shade, which is the 21. And I would use a Revlon Age Renew concealer, I think it is. It's like in a little red squirt bottle, but now it's in a in like what looks like a lip gloss and with a sponge applicator. But yeah, so anyways, as for powders, obviously I got the matching Revlon Color Stay, and this is light medium. I don't think this is going to focus. I am saving up to get a video camera. There is one I want to get, and it's about $349, which I think isn't too bad. And I don't want anything that's too high tech, because if I have all that, because my son is starting to crawl now, which, oh my god, I don't want stuff where it's so expensive in case it breaks, in case he like pushes it over or pulls it down or anything like that. I'm going to be like, oh my god, I just wasted $600 when $350 is, I can be okay with that if that breaks, I think. Yeah, so as you can tell, I did hit pan on this, and it does look lighter to my skin right now, which I don't know why. Like, the sun is all behind the clouds. As you can tell, I'm changing colour. It's really annoying. But yeah. As for bronzers, blush and highlighters, I have all 3 in one, and this is by Sleek. This is the Face Form Contour and Blush palette in light. Now, I got this off Crush Cosmetics, and it just comes with a bronzer, which looks like that. That's not, I don't think I got any. Looks like that. Highlighter. I really like the highlighter. And this reminds me of, this blush reminds me of Orgasm, but a peachy version of it, like, because it has like that gold shimmer to it and everything. Sorry, I'm just getting a baby wipe so I can clean my hand. Yeah, I really like the highlighter because I do have NARS Albatross, but sorry, my son's in his jolly jumper, but it has like, it's like a white gold. It's not like a champagne kind of feel to it. So I really like the highlighter in this at the moment. But yeah, so I really love all three. Obviously, they work well together, otherwise they would have been the same palette. They do have, I think, light, medium, dark. I think that's how the colour goes. But next bronzer, I did get this towards the end of 2012. I got it I actually got it on Boxing Day actually, because Too Faced is sold here in Australia in Maya, but it's really, really expensive. Like this cost $42, I know, but I really, really wanted it and I saved up for it. So it's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I got mine in chocolate. Milk chocolate just seemed a little bit too dark for me, even though it is made for lighter skin colour. I feel like that I could make it as an all-over bronzer, not so much contouring or anything like that. So it just looks like that. It smells so good. Ugh. But ever since I did get my NARS stuff, I have been using Laguna a little bit more than this, but I definitely, out of like the bronzer in this and out of Laguna, this is my favourite out of all of them. So, as with the powder and the blush and foundation, what I have been using, and I only used this once yesterday, but I just want to put it in here because it is my favourite now. It is the Sedona Lace 602 brush, and it is like the rounded kabuki angled brush. It's kind of like the Sigma one. I can't remember what it's called. So it just looks like that. And yeah, I used this yesterday in a tutorial that I filmed. It is being uploaded as we speak. It is 40 minutes long. I had cut it down though, but yeah, because I did my version of a look that Jocelyn Hill 1 did, her Valentine's Day classic smoky eye. I will link her channel down below. She's gorgeous. She's so funny. And I love her smile. Her teeth are perfect. But yeah, I used this for the foundation that I used, and I wish I had used this in 2012 because I would have loved it. And as I got this stuff last year, and as for blush, I did use this for concealer, but I didn't really like it. It's the Real Techniques stippling brush. It just looks like that. It's a little bit dirty because I used it on the blush I'm using, which is Havana by Benefit. I like this much better for blush. I don't know why. I just do. I just like the way it goes on. And yeah. So I know some people use it for foundation. I don't particularly. I don't find that it's a big enough brush for it. So yeah. I don't know. But for powder, it's just Real Techniques powder brush. It is starting to come off. Yeah, so it just looks like that. I do need to clean these today. I might actually film me cleaning my brushes. But, yeah, so this looks like that. It is really, really soft. It's nice and big. You can compare it to a stippling brush, or even compare it to a Sedona Lace brush. You can tell how big it is. So, yeah. Now, as for my last 4 products, and I do have a little mini thing to show at the end. The 2 eyeliners that I was loving were the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in just black. Just looks like that. I really wish the point was a little bit pointier, slimmer, I guess. But I do really like this. It goes on really well. I'll actually demonstrate for you guys. Just glides on. You can tell it's really black. So, love this. It's actually in blackest black. I actually got this on sale as well when I started. My name's actually, thankfully, Priceline had a good sale on. Now this is the Maybelline Master Precise. And as you can tell, the tip is so much pointier, which I love. That's what it looks like there. And then as for mascara, I really love the Bad Girl Lash by Benefit. I put this on first, and then this is sort of the same mascara, but I put this on next, the Maybelline, the 1x1 Volume Express. I did use the one that came out before this. This is just the satin black. It's pretty much, it's a wetter formulation, I find. So it just looks like that. Yeah, so I really like these two together. For lip products, I don't really use a lot of lip products because I love dark eyes. I don't at the moment because to be honest, I get really bothered. But yeah. But what I do put on my lips is by Blistex. It's a lip conditioner, SPF 15. This is a new one. Looks like that. And for setting spray, I did love the bottle, not bottle, yes, bottle and bottle, but I find that it's really thick, like thick, so I might try and get the sensitive one, see if it's a different formulation, it has to be, but I really liked the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which I do still love. I do use this. I use this before and after. And as for eyeshadows, I have two palettes. Obviously, my Naked 2 palette, if you guys haven't already seen it, just looks like that. These are my colours. There is some colours in the Naked 1 that I would use, but I wouldn't use like the blue or anything, even though I have blue eyes. I don't know. Just too much blue for me. But I really love this. Definitely worth the money. I will put the link down below of where I bought it. That ships to Australia. And it's actually free standard shipping. But this next palette is by Sleek. And it's Eye Divine. Little thing came out. Eye Divine Naturel 601. Looks like that. And that is all the colours. As you can tell, I've used this one. I really love this one. And I've also used this champagne colour. Like, look. And I'm barely touching. Like, look how amazing that is. I have eyeliner. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matte shadows and 3 shimmer shadows. So the 3 right there are the shimmer ones that, I don't know, that's got a little bit of sheen to it. It looks matte. Could be wrong, don't quote me on how many there are in the palette, but it's from what I could tell. But yes, those are my 2012 favourites. I had pre-recorded this like a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't really like it because now I'm going to record on my phone, so it's easier for me to edit and stuff. But yesterday in the mail, I ordered some stuff off camerasecrets.com. No, cameraready.com. And it is just 2 Ben Nye powders. These are little ones, but I think this is quite a lot actually. The first one is Ben Nye Fair Translucent Face Powder. just looks like that. So I really can't wait to try this stuff actually. And the next one I got is the Van Dyke Luxury Powder but in Cameo. Because I don't know how the banana one would look on me. I might buy like, because you can get a smaller sample than this. Because this is 42 grams, this is 1.5 ounces. And this is 25 grams, 0.9 ounces. But yeah, so far I really like this powder. I haven't used it yet. It just looks like that. So goes on really well. I mostly got this stuff to set under my eyes because Kim Kardashian has made Ben Nye pretty famous mostly for the banana powder, but I don't know how the banana powder would look on my skin because I'm not as olivey looking as I used to be, but I don't know. I'll see if I can get a small sample because it comes in this shape of the banana powder, and I'll see how it goes. And if not, I can just keep it in my kit because I am doing a beauty therapy course, which is nails, massaging and makeup. So I'm a triple threat, well, 3 triple threat, so I can do all of them, which I should be done in about 16 months. So I've only just started out, but I had been loving makeup for like the past 6 years. I am self-taught, like in my tutorial that did yesterday and my future tutorials I had learnt from YouTube. All my techniques and everything I have learnt from YouTube. All the ladies that I watch and everything, learnt all from them. So yes, but I do have further tutorials coming up. Might do a Valentine's Day look actually. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I do have a giveaway still going. It ends on the 11th. So because that is when I'm able to post it out to the winner. I will make another video announcing who the winner is, and I will also put it in the description bar of the giveaway of who the winner is and all that. And I've decided I'm going to do another giveaway, but not until I get to 100 subscribers, because even though I think I'm at like 38, that is still 38 people I don't know that have subscribed to my channel that want to watch me, and if I make it to 100, then thank you God. But yeah, so I'm going to go edit this video, feed my baby, because he's in the Jolly Jumper and he's teething. Okay, Bobby. And he goes, he said mum yesterday. Yeah, so, if you want to know how I got this, like, natural kind of look, I will put all the products down below as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, so until then, I'll see you guys later.